Yo! What up, everybody? It's your boy Casket King here, back at it again with another motherfucking live stream. And today, we're on Casket Death Watch 2025. We're gonna see if Casket makes it to 35. Currently 8:25. I have 3.5 and 5 minutes to either live or die. Hope I live. Ba, 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 ba. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everyone? I've got alcohol. Alcohol. What children can you say? Alcohol? No, shout out to our first viewer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. It's the day before my 35th birthday. And psychics told me I would die when I'm 34. So I'm gonna see if I die in the next 3.5 hours. To see if they're right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my show. I'm gonna sit here and hit my vape. How's everybody doing? I'm doing alrighty then. We got some gay ass balloons. Gay ass balloons. Woo! We got some gay ass balloons. Woo! Krusty, come join me, dude. I'm literally streaming the day before my birthday just in case I die sometime tonight. Welcome to the birthday stream, the pre-birthday stream. Woo! How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. What are your thoughts on Donald Trump and Elon Musk fight? I think it's hilarious. They've been butt buddies for months now, and now they're fucking fighting. Alright, everybody, so I got a little alcohol here. I've got some Prophecy Pinot Noir California 2020 red wine. Oh, damn, are the hurricanes supposed to be worse this year? That ain't good. And I also got a bottle of sliced apple rum. Woo! We're partying tonight in case we die tomorrow. How's my mom? She's doing alright. Oh, man. Krusty, come join me. I don't want to drink alone. Come sit with me while I get drunk for my pre-birthday. We will recant stories of the olden days and speak gaily of them. You know what, man? I can respect that. I didn't get a birthday cake, but we did get a cheesecake. Everybody eats a sexy little birthday cake on their birthday. It was a sampler, so it's like 6 different kinds of cheesecake. There's like chocolate ones, raspberry ones, like cherry ones. Actually, we went to Publix and got it for like 12.50. I think it was 12.50. I could be wrong. Oh man, the liquor store I went to had a slushy machine for $5. You get a dollar shot and a slushy. I'm a fancy boy. Ooh, it's starting to thunder outside. Well, I didn't get a slushy. I didn't have time. But next time I go to the liquor store there, I'm definitely getting one to review. Yeah, an ominous approach to my end. Ooh. Somehow the birthday balloons I bought for my birthday are going to be what kill me. No, we didn't get any ice cream. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a little smell of this wine. Whew. That's very alcoholic smelling. Bah, 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 bah. What's the alcohol percentage? Let me check. Okay, here we go. By volume. It is 13.8% on that. Hmm. In my rum, let's see what alcohol percentage my rum is. 35% alcohol by volume. So I got a little bit of alcohol. How y'all doing, my 5 viewers? Ooh. How big are the bottles? They're about the size of my forearm. Oh man, I don't know if I can drink this wine. Yeah, there's like shit floating in this wine. I can't drink it. Is there supposed to be shit floating in wine? I don't recall that being a thing. I don't know if that's fruit or dust or what. But there's something definitely in there. Let me read the bottle and see if it says anything about it. Okay, I think that's just fruit in there. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna have a swig. I'm gonna have a wee swig. Uh, Whew. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't drink that. That don't taste like wine. Yeah, it could be what ended up killing me tonight. Which is why I'm gonna have a little rum.
Yo,
Jeff!
what's up,
Historian!
man?
Welcome to the stream!
I wanted to give a shout out to Krusty because I saw him in the chat. What's up, Krusty? We
I
love you,
can't
man.
I can't drink my wine.
Why not?
There's shit floating in it and it tastes terrible.
Like how big? Like
I
what's floating in it?
I don't know if it's fruit or dust or wood chips or what.
Oh, it says like really small particles then?
Yeah.
Uh, just like skim it off the top. How much was it?
It's like $12.
Yeah, I mean,
That's okay. I've got some Captain Morgan sliced apple rum here.
nice.
Alright, hold on, Jeff. We're gonna move to Casket streaming.
Oh, okay. Meet you. Why is your name Big Papa Smurf?
I just did that for the hell of it.
Oh man, you got the balloons.
Yeah, I got the balloons. I got the really gay one.
Yeah, I told you to get the gayest balloons you could find, and you came through.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Gay
That makes the month of June.
spoon I
I
can
mean, hard to
find.
find. Did you find any party blowers?
No, I didn't find any party blowers.
Damn. Yo, what's up, Lump?
Wagwan.
Lump, welcome to
Casket's
the
like basically 3 hours away from being 35.
basically.
Oh shit. Damn, bro.
Casket, do you feel like it's Final Destination these last 3 hours? Like you might slip on a piece of bread or something?
I don't know. That's why I'm planning on doing absolutely nothing.
Does that conflict with your regular schedule?
A little bit. But only slightly.
Hey, update me on your food diary today.
Let's see here. I I did drink a full sugar soda. I won't lie. I forgot
Which
about
one?
it. It was a Pepsi. I was out of the house and I needed a drink.
But what did you do for food today? You showed me the what was
I
it? The
ate that
nerds.
candy.
Uh-huh. Then what after that?
Nothing. I got some cheesecake in the fridge I'm gonna eat later.
So you started the day with
Candy.
nerds candy,
Yes.
and you're ending the day with cheesecake.
Yes.
Man, Yeah, that's not good, man.
Oh, now I can hear you. I don't know what's going on. I
Ooh.
don't, that's
Hey,
not
what's up?
The
constant.
I hear
historian
you.
here.
I had to restart my whole phone. I don't know what's going on. It was me
Damn.
though. Sorry, Big Papa
Historian,
Smurf. You now called for
historian,
some reason.
if you heard what Casket ate today, you would not be
He
impressed.
would not be happy, I'm sure.
I know what he ate. It was one little bag of nerd thing, nerd
Ah,
candy.
but there's something else too. He hasn't eaten it yet.
Yeah, I haven't eaten it
Go
yet,
tell him,
but I got
Casket.
cheesecake.
Well, yeah, I did hear that. I watched that. I don't think you only ate that little bag of nerds today, though. I think you were kind of fibbing a little bit
That's
on
all I
that,
had.
man.
Well, that,
I don't
and
know.
I did have a full sugar soda at some point.
That's not food though. That's crazy if that's all you ate.
I don't think that's all he ate. I mean, we've seen what I was. I was actually gonna save this until tomorrow for the big live stream, and I won't even get into it. But I think Cassie, you can. I don't know why you've been fibbing, but you've been fibbing about
I've
what
not
you've
been
been eating.
fibbing. There's no point in me lying. If I'm just not, if I'm gonna lie, just why do it in the first place?
I don't understand either, but I think you are because it just doesn't make any sense. The food that you've shown us, it doesn't make any sense. You would be the absolute skinniest person in this group by far, I think,
I mean, you
if
don't
you've
lose
been
weight
eating
overnight.
this.
I mean, even if it's like the worst food ever, just por- like the portions are so small. It doesn't make sense.
What was it? It was yesterday. I don't want to get into it. I think this would be interesting for the stream tomorrow. So actually, I won't. But
No, we
yesterday
can't.
you ate
We
an
can't do it tomorrow because
extra.
tomorrow's his
Yeah,
birthday. So tomorrow has to be
yeah,
like
but that's
fun
the
and
big
games.
stream that's been kind of, you know, promoted.
But you have like 3 hours to grill him now. Then after that, we just Kes gets to have fun for his birthday.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay
No
Well,
alive for the
I
next
negativity.
cer-
3 hours.
I certainly won't stay that long. I guess yeah, that's the thing. But you will stay alive. With the sleep apnea, the real problem is not when you're awake, it's when you're asleep. But you are. I don't know why, Casket. You're lying about the food you've eaten in the last 3 or 4 days, however long it's been since you've been sending us these pictures. I don't know why, but you have.
I mean, if that's really all his ate, all he ate, wouldn't his mom be concerned?
If that's all he's eaten,
She eats less
he's
than
on an
I
extreme
do.
diet. He is on an extreme diet right now. That's good. I'm trying to be on a diet right now. I'm eating a lot less than I would typically eat. You're eating like considerably less than I am right now. Okay, you're not eating any nutrient dense food, but you're eating literally almost nothing. If this is what you're really eating, like a crazy little amount of food.
Oh man, you can really smell the apple in this rum.
You also took a drink of that earlier, and you were like, well, you were like, okay, I'm going to take a drink of this wine, and then you took what I think was a drink of that, and you're like, that doesn't look like wine.
No, I just opened this.
Really? Because it had like a screw top. Your wine has a screw top.
Yeah, my wine has a screw type. This is my rum.
I mean,
See, apple rum, sliced, Captain
I know. I
Morgan.
saw when you were showing it. Well, don't drink all that tonight, certainly.
Krusty says, "Chug it, bitch."
Spoiled Billy says, "Happy birthday, dude."
Thank you. Whew. That burns like a son of a bitch.
Gasket, have you ever had like a blood panel done recently to see like what your vitamin B levels are? vitamin D,
Well,
all
the
that
only
kind of
thing I'm
stuff.
really low on is vitamin D. At least that's as far as all I know is.
When was the last time you got like a blood test though?
I actually have to go in on the 18th and do one.
Are you scared?
Not really. They're just
Oh,
gonna
I thought you
take
hated
blood.
needles.
Oh, I hate needles, especially when they can't find the vein. But it's like, what else? What am I gonna do? Like after trying to donate blood, that one time the needles, it's like I got stuck in the arm 20 times each. I was like a
You
crackhead or
donated
something.
blood?
I was trying to donate my plasma to try and make $20.
Oh, okay.
That's not donating it; it's selling it.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
putting me on a dialysis machine. Well, here goes the
Some people
thunder.
are probably getting bamboozled thinking it's your birthday today because you got those birthday
I
balloons there.
know.
Yeah, this is pre-birthday stream.
You're getting a lot of
Yeah.
people in the chat. You're getting a lot of these happy birthday messages. But tomorrow should be the big live stream. What have you got planned?
I might go out and eat tomorrow. I don't really know. I'm hoping my statue gets here tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What statue?
There's like a Lucifer statue or something.
Yeah.
Krusty wants to know what time you're going live tomorrow.
I have no idea.
So Billy says you should smoke DMT.
Yeah, well, we'll keep all options on the table.
I don't
I
think
had to do
Casket's
some of
liquor
that
store
angel
sells
dust,
DMT.
baby.
I guess there's no movie night tonight.
Yeah, why? That's true. I didn't think of that.
I
Well,
thought we moved it to tomorrow.
But tomorrow's the
yeah,
big live stream.
Yeah, after the big live stream, if there's anyone left around, do movie night.
yeah.
Oh.
I figured we'd either do it today or tomorrow. If people are around, we could do it today.
What movie?
Well, Casket found his binder full of DVDs, so he was going to pick one from there. I wanted to do Dirty Work.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, it's his birthday. You got to do a Casket movie.
Yeah.
You should do Blair Witch Project tomorrow.
The
Haven't you
Blair
seen that
Witch
recently,
Project.
Casket?
Yeah, but I watch it a lot.
I feel like that's one of those movies that doesn't have replay value. Like it's entirely built on its ending. I mean, not entirely, but I just couldn't see watching that movie more than twice.
The Blair Witch Project?
Yeah.
What a hater.
Krusty wants to buy me a clone of Willie.
Lona Willie.
Yeah, do you know what that is, Jeff?
Based on what he wrote in the chat, yeah. I wish I didn't know.
I thought it was funny early in the chat that Krusty was specifically asking how Jeff was. How have you been, Jeff?
Kicked in the next week says, Casket, regarding your vampire story, did you ever write anything down? Or is it all in your noggin? I actually wrote some of it down, but it's on a computer that no longer exists.
Wait,
Yeah, I
how far?
thought you had posted that or you made a video about it. I've certainly seen some parts of that at some point. I don't, it was a long time ago. I don't
No, not
remember
the
if it was
vampire
you or,
story.
yeah, the vampire story.
You saw a couple of
Maybe,
sketches. That's all you saw.
maybe it was just you talking about
I
it.
might
Yeah,
have
I
been
don't know.
talking about it.
Talking about the plot, yeah.
How fleshed out was this story? Like how many pages are we talking?
I had like the first chapter done,
Yeah, that's right. That's what you're
but I
saying.
had most of it planned out in my head already.
And you just lost it because it was like on an old computer or something?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
You should have went old school, written it down on paper.
yeah,
Old
I
school.
probably should have.
Well, can't you just remember most of it from memory?
Yeah, I remember most of it, but gosh, my attention span has been destroyed by the fucking internet, so it's hard for me to write anymore. Like I
Come
go to
on,
write,
Casket.
and it's like I
Rob?
could be doing so many other things. I could be watching a video. I could be checking my email.
Checking email.
Your email.
You're the king.
By the way, this rum is 34% or 35% alcohol.
That's not
I
that
know.
strong.
Don't drink too much of that tonight,
I'm gonna drink the
Casket.
whole fucking
That's not
bottle.
that strong.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Show it to
Come
the
and drink
camera.
out.
Or not.
Save at least half of it for your birthday,
Don't.
man.
Wait, hold on.
Don't
Show it to
drink.
the camera again. I
What?
missed it. I want to see what kind
Yeah,
of rum it is.
All right, hold on. Let
Blum's
me.
thinking about purchasing it.
Just drink the wine. Don't drink the effing rum.
Oh, he cracked open a dew.
It's zero sugar though.
Didn't
Can I
you
have a
just crack
chaser?
one open?
Let's see.
Well,
Oh,
when he drank it for
Captain-
the first time, he
Captain
was like
Morgan's
drinking
Spice
a
Captain.
lot of Mountain Dew as a chaser, like a significant amount. I was like,
Dude, that
no,
looks,
man.
just
Just a
looking at
little
that,
chaser.
I'll throw up. I can't do rum, man.
Yeah. Same.
Not for me.
That's true.
No,
I had centuries of lore for my main character.
you know what's really bad? It's not rum, it's gin.
It's not gin. Oh,
No,
No,
I mean gin
no,
is really,
sorry. I misunderstood.
very
Yeah.
difficult to drink.
Gin is for old white ladies.
isn't like gin and tonic the lowest calorie alcoholic beverage you can get?
Is
Gin
it?
tonics are not that bad though, but they need to put a little bit of grapefruit juice in there. That's actually a pretty top tier like summer drink. Cause yes, it has low calories. Juniper is a natural diuretic, all that bullshit.
Oh man, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Ted the Frog, just because I like his name.
They've been in here before.
Isn't that sweet?
Vodka cran, though. That's a better drink.
I do love me
That's
some
tasty.
cran.
Don't drink too much of that, Casket. Just drink the wine.
I can't drink the wine. There's shit floating in it.
I guarantee that's nothing.
Yeah, again, Casket's got a very low distress tolerance.
You know. And you've
Plum,
been.
did
All right, well, how
you've
about
been
this? How about this?
smoking.
I will look up and see if there's supposed to be shit in the bottle.
It's not anything bad. It's not pinworms, Casket. You'll be okay.
I didn't think it was penguin.
Blum, did you know that Casket won't eat a piece of lettuce because he says he'll throw up?
Well, no, I can eat lettuce now. It's just before I couldn't.
That's in the past.
Why? You like the taste or
The texture
what
he
did-
doesn't like.
I thought it was interesting. The real interesting part is that Casket said, well, there was this one day where I kind of overcame my fear. And I thought, okay, Casket ate a salad. And he was saying, no, this is when I finally I was so hungry that I ate a burger with lettuce on it. And I was like, Cassie, you won't eat a burger with lettuce? And he said, no, if I ate a burger with lettuce on it, I would throw up just from the lettuce itself on the burger. I was like, what? The lettuce is so good. I don't
It's
think
water. Like,
The lettuce
I
doesn't
don't.
taste like anything. So
yeah,
how can you
exactly.
be grossed out by it?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Could
It's
you
not the taste; it's the texture.
could you eat a salad today that was, let's say, lettuce and then a salad dressing?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Okay. I don't know.
Uh,
Seems like
kick,
the big hurdle was eating lettuce on the burger, but that's not really significant in any way.
yeah, I wouldn't say you conquered that fear. You got to eat
Right.
like just a piece of lettuce. But kicked into next week says you should do a stream where you recount the story and your goons write it out. The more you recall, the more you'll remember. You could do that. Or you can just dictate it into your computer and then copy all of it and tell ChatGPT to like format it properly.
No,
Yeah, I
the
know
last part
historians
of
like
that was
that.
a very bad idea. Just dictate it into the computer. Even that's a bad idea because
You want to write it?
I want to see it verbatim and literatum. I want the words and the lettering, the spelling, all in one. I want the real Casket King.
But then you're not going to get it.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen, dude.
We've gotten other things. We got that whole
Ryan
Luciferians
Nicholson is
thing.
too busy checking his email to write it down. So
He
let's
is busy
take it
with
easy.
the email. It's
Cascade,
funny
go,
because
go check your email now, see if there's anything new.
All right, I'll check my email right now.
it must be nothing but spam.
It's gotta be spam, dude. It's gotta be like
Let's see
fucking
here. I've got 4 new emails.
newsletter, Mountain Dew, whatever kind of shit he signed up for to get whatever sort of
Let's
thing.
see what we got here. Something from Humble Bundle. Let's see.
It's all like advertising.
I know.
What is this? Something from my health insurance.
You should probably look
Another
at that.
advertisement. And an advertisement from Ibris Elba.
Yo, when's the last time you sent an email?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Within the last 2 months.
Dude, you can't be getting that many emails that it hinders, like that it consumes part of your day then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I check my email every day.
right, but I bet you were
Right.
like, oh, I'm busy checking my email, and then you mentioned a
Yeah.
couple other things. Like, that's,
It sounded like you were checking it like multiple times per day.
yeah, it sounds like you're like corresponding with people or getting shit done, you know? Like, this is like you're getting stuff from Humble Bundle and like whatever the
Yeah.
fuck else.
You're finding a
talking
promo
about.
code.
Yeah,
Or,
which is fine, nothing wrong with that, but you can't be using it as an excuse.
Casket, either yesterday or 2 days ago, I asked you if you called the sleep apnea doctor, and you said no. So I said I'm going to leave the call so you can call them. Did you call them?
I didn't call them then, but I did try to call them today.
You tried to call them or you called them?
Yeah.
No, I tried to call them. They wouldn't fucking answer their damn phone.
That's what he says so many times. He said that in the
I
past.
swear to you, it's a thing, man. I know it sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah, give me the name of the sleep apnea clinic. I'm gonna call for you in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just
I was
messages.
thinking
Don't
that.
say.
I'm gonna call them, and then I'm gonna call you on Discord, and then you can talk to them. I can say them at this point.
Okay.
I'll just hold the speaker up to hold my phone up to the computer speaker. Like, all right,
They'll
talk.
make him think like he's a big man, like he's got his own personal assistant.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Casket King.
He's responding to emails. He cannot be calling you right now.
It's like when Kramer gets the personal assistant.
Only 8 years of college it took for me to get this role.
You got to make sure he's booked in for Martha's.
Yo, Casket, I'm calling for you in the morning, so send me the name of the place. We're getting in touch with these people.
Okay.
It's gonna be a damper on his birthday, though.
Oh yeah, it is your birthday. Fine, we can wait till Monday.
It's like a 5-minute call, though. How long does it take to make an appointment?
You might have to exchange like insurance information,
Now,
stuff that I have no idea of.
I'm
But
still
no, I'm
trying to
gonna
get.
call them to see if they're
I'm still
open.
trying to set up an appointment with my therapist. I've called them almost every day, and they still won't take my damn call.
Damn, they're tired of you. Kidding.
Are you
what if
calling
like
them specifically at times where you know they're like
No.
not going to be? This is just so strange that nobody will take your call. None of these places that you desperately need to get into will take your calls.
I know it's fucking ridiculous. I fucking hate it.
It is.
Ugh.
I mean, it's not strange in Canada, but in America, this seems unlikely.
Yeah, it's like what these places are
Yeah, but
dying for
this is
them.
Florida. We got more doctors than any fucking where else. It's like they don't give a shit.
Exactly. That's
Wait,
taking your
so
call.
you're saying there's an oversupply of doctors, and that's the problem?
Yeah, you didn't think that one through, buddy.
It's just too much healthcare.
There's too many options. The supply is way exceeding the demand. Of course, I'm not picking up.
Casket, why are you wearing a shirt on this live stream but you typically don't wear shirts?
Because I just got back from the store.
Will you wear a shirt tomorrow for
I
your
don't
birthday
know.
live?
So essentially, if you're wearing a shirt, it means you went out once today.
At least.
So if you're not wearing a shirt, like you haven't gone out for the day.
Well, there's always that chance I took my shirt off when I came in.
Doesn't that just
Good
exert
point.
more energy, though?
I suppose that's true.
Yo, why don't you just drive to the sleep apnea clinic and make an appointment there in person?
So I might fucking have to.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Bastards won't take my damn call.
Maybe the phone's broken. I'm willing to. I'm just trying to indulge you here.
Are you calling at like are you calling around noon? What time are you calling?
I call at 9, I call at 10, it doesn't matter where I call. 11.
That's all day.
You get wait. They don't have an answering machine. You don't leave a message.
I did leave a message once, but they never called me back.
I hate to say, Casket, but I don't even know what's going on. I think this might have something to do with you eating like one slice of pizza in a day. And it's like I think sometimes you can fib a tiny bit. When you call them, do you let it ring all the way through, or do you kind of let it ring and then you just hang up before it kind of like goes
Oh,
to
come
voicemail?
on! Give me some credit, man!
Well, I've never been in this situation. In personal situations where I call like a friend, maybe they don't pick up. But when
I
I
let it
call a
ring, I
business
let
during
it ring,
business
I let
hours,
it ring, and then it goes to the thing. Do you want to leave a message? No, I want it to keep ringing. Ring, 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 ring,
Oh,
ring.
wait, there's an
Do you
option
want to
that
leave a
says
message? Fine, I'll leave a damn message. I'll leave the message. Never hear back from them.
Do
which you
you
just
include
said
your
I
phone
think only
number?
happened one time where you left the message. But even then,
why don't you just call another clinic? Does it have to be this clinic?
Yes, because they're the only ones that take my insurance.
Okay. Maybe that's why. Okay, this is all starting to make sense now, actually.
Yeah, it's possible.
No, it definitely
well,
starting
we'll
to.
see. I mean,
Okay,
well,
this
we'll
definitely.
get the information and call them and see what's going on.
But what if it's because he like missed his appointment or his procedure like months ago, and now they're just like not entertaining his calls.
Well, the thing is,
No. Exactly. They don't do that shit. It
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
make
from
sense.
what he said, it's not that he missed an appointment, it's that he went and then the doctors told him, from what you've told me, Casket, in private. I don't know if you've said it in public. I hope I'm not saying anything out of school. But you said that at your first appointment, they said, yeah, you definitely have sleep apnea. And then you did
yeah.
the first test. And then, I don't know, did you even do the second test, but you didn't even just want to continue or go on because you didn't like the test? Right? So you didn't continue with it because you were like, I can't sleep with a sleep apnea mask,
Basically, yeah.
which is a similar story to a lot of doctor stories I've heard about you. It's that when you don't like it, when you don't like the news of basically you're going to have this new medication or this new instrument or whatever, you're just like, no, and you stop. And it doesn't seem like the doctors are stopping. It seems like you're stopping in most of the cases. So that's where we feel like, we don't know. We can't exactly we can't trust you in certain cases because sometimes it doesn't make sense. But we've also heard from you in the past that you're like, no, I'm not going to continue with this doctor. And it's been more than your sleep apnea doctor. You've had more doctors like this where they give you the news that it's not going to be great. Your lifestyle is going to have to change in some ways. And then, no more contact with Casket. Like the weight loss doctor.
Yeah, weren't you pissed that you had to like eat some powder or something?
But I mean, that's
Wait, you know what's
close.
crazy? He
I
said
wish
like he
Casket
would.
would say that story on live stream. That was such a great story of Caskets being angry about the powder. But
What makes the story
he,
stranger now? He said like I could never do it because it's only like 1,200 calories a day, but according to his
no,
diaries, he's eating less than that.
the only thing you sent
Sometimes,
today was that one little nerd's candy. That's the only thing you ate today besides the drink.
Well, I think I'm about to eat again, man. I'm fucking like getting hungry from this shit, man.
Yeah, but
I
this
just
is
don't buy
late.
this.
It's only
It's
This-
9 o'clock.
$9:13.
It's 9 o'clock at night, and you ate a bag of nerds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like, man, you're not getting any
Casket,
nutrients.
you should be like extremely underweight and like malnutrient and just in a different situation. And also, you go to bed at like 11 typically. So you've got an hour and change left on your entire day. And now you're going to start to eat past your 100 calorie mark. I don't know.
It's also bad to eat like before you go to sleep because you're not gonna burn it off as easily. I could be
Oh,
wrong on that.
man.
Casket, can you read Krusty's new messages?
You can become warm to join us and get your own planet.
He has a message before that.
Can I tell you about St. Joseph in the Mormon Bible? Clearly, the Mormons have gotten to Krusty.
Wow, my count is down to one view.
Well,
I was
I
actually
think that's
thinking
my
earlier.
sign to sign off, everybody.
Oh, you wanna
Thanks
sign
for
off?
tuning by and thanks for coming by. I'll see
Come
you
tomorrow. That's the real birthday stream.
tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow night's the real deal.